of plotting an attack on the U.S. Capitol.
We have their reactions coming up, but first, details on that arrest. Today, the FBI arrested 20-year-old Christopher Lee Cornell of Ohio on charges of attempting to kill a U.S. government official. According to government documents, Cornell allegedly planned to detonate pipe bombs at the U.S. Capitol and then open fire on people as they ran out. The FBI says he revealed his plans to an informant and voiced his support for ISIS on social media.
And the FBI says that Cornell began saving money to finance the attack and researched how to build bombs. Earlier today, Cornell allegedly bought 2 semi-automatic rifles and 600 rounds of ammo. Our Dan Kerrigan has a reaction from lawmakers at the Republican retreat, and he joins us live in Hershey. Dan.
Mark and Alicia, good evening. For the first time in 10 years, Republicans from both the House and Senate are holding a joint retreat, and it's right here in Chocolatetown, where 2 lawmakers told us the need for vigilance. Officials say an Ohio man's plot to attack the U.S. Capitol was dastardly and aimed at lawmakers, all part of an alleged ISIS-inspired strike.
The threat that we're experiencing today is like none other, where we now have U.S.-based lone wolves who are being radicalized by social media and other terrorist groups and encouraged to commit crimes here in the United States.
Congressman Lou Barletta has been appointed to the House's subcommittee on counterterrorism and intelligence. He says this serves as a reminder the U.S. has to continue to be on alert.
They only have to be right once. Our law enforcement has to be right, and our intelligence has to be right every single day. So, we have to be vigilant and obviously realize that there are people that want to kill us.
It sounds like it might be easy to come to Washington and do these things, but your ability to really actualize that is a whole different story. There are a lot of systems in Washington and around the Capitol that are going to thwart something like that. So the claim is one thing, the actuality is another.
Congressman Scott Perry is a National Guardsman who serves in the House's Homeland Security Committee. He was not surprised by the recent news.
I think we're probably going to see more of this as time goes on. Congress is the #1 terrorist target. That's what we're briefed, so we all have to be very diligent.